Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Tanvi and I break down coding problems in a beginner friendly way. In today's video, we will solve a classic data structure and algorithm questions, reverse a string using Kotlin. We will write the code, understand how it works, and break down its time and space complexity. So let's get into it. So let's say so the problem is we have a string and we want to reverse it. So we'll write a function that takes a string as input and return a new string that's reversed. So let me just, let's say we give input. So let's say we will write the function reverse string and we'll provide input, and then we will print reverse string. So it will take a string as an input and we will return the reverse string. So first what we have to do is we'll have to convert the string to character array because strings in Kotlin are immutable, and then we'll use a two pointer solution, one starting at the beginning and one at the end, and then we'll swap a character one by one, then move both the pointers inward. And once we are swapped all the necessary pairs, we convert the character array back to the string and return it. So let's first convert the string to character array. So we'll use two character array inbuilt function. We'll initialize starting point as a 0. We'll initialize 1 at the end of the string, length minus 1, and now we'll use the while loop. Once I is less than j, we'll then first what we can do is we can assign the first character to temp variable. Now we'll switch the each character, so we will assign this at the 0th index. So right now I is at 0 and j is at n. So what we are doing is temp we are assigned as a k, and now we will replace the first position with the last position, which is j. So now n is be assigned to at 0 position, and now at the end position we'll assign temp we have stored, which is k. Now we'll move the index, which is I plus plus, so now it will point to O, and the right pointer will move to I. So it will loop until I is less than j, so that way all the character will be replaced, and once it is done we'll convert it back to the string. So let's try to run. So NILTOK test. So now let's talk about complexity. So in this case, the complexity will be order of n, because like we are iterating to the string once, and as we are creating a new array, so the space complexity will be also order of n. So if we are asked to like improve any complexity, so let's say if we were allowed to modify the input in place, like if we already given as over here, if we already received as a character array, and we don't need to we don't need to return any string, we can then we don't need to modify this, we can directly use as we can directly modify the string. So this version takes a character array and reverse it in a place perfect for the interviewer, like where you want to minimize the memory uses. And that's it for the reverse string problem in Kotlin. I hope this made things clear for you. Remember, two pointers problem like this show up often in interviews, so mastering this pattern is a great step. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with what problem you would like me to cover the next. Thank you.